Hey, this is Aldrin from the Cracktastic Classic Podcast, back with another Turtle Thursday episode here on YouTube. Today we're going to be looking at something a little different on Turtle Thursday. It's kind of a crossover for Turtles and, no, not Motu, Power Rangers. That's right, I got this for Christmas. This Lightning collection of Turtles and Power Rangers. Power Rangers times Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles from Hasbro. We'll open up, take a look at it, and am I starting a new collection? We'll find out in just a minute. Alright, I'm back. We got the figure out of the box. Basically, all the figures were in like a plastic, there weren't any zip ties or anything like keeping it together. They were just like pushed into the molded plastic. So it took a little bit to like push everything out, and some of the stuff was taped over, but we got figures out of the box. So this is Michelangelo and April O'Neil 2-pack, the Lightning collection, kind of a crossover. Power Rangers, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. I know this year we're getting the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles crossing over with Masters of the Universe. I don't have any of those figures yet. I did get this one for Christmas. I saw them on Amazon, so I just put them all on my Amazon wish list for anyone to pick them up for me. Wink, wink, wink. I'll do a review of them. But now I feel like I have to get the rest of them now. There's the other 3 Turtles, and I believe there's a Shredder and a Foot Soldier in a 2-pack. I think the Shredder is a deluxe figure. So anyway, I never really had Power Rangers growing up. I mean, I kind of watched it not really religiously or anything like some people that I know do, but not as much as like Masters of the Universe or Turtles. I did watch kind of the original series when it was on a little bit, and I watched some with my son later when he was younger. The Dino one, Dino Powers, Dino Thunder, whatever it's called. Anyway, so, but when I saw like a turtle crossover, I thought, oh, that's interesting, and they kind of scale well with Masters of the Universe figures as well. So why not, maybe pick them up or something? So I know our good friend of the podcast, Eddie, also has these as well, and maybe he'll comment on it below about them, but I think he has the entire collection, and so yeah. Anyway, so let's look at the figures. The first one I have here is Michelangelo. So he is here. He is here with his color, of course. That's a nice thing too. Like, this is the colors kind of match up with Power Rangers style colors. It looks pretty good. Trying to see what that was on his head. But yeah, nice shell and everything. So yeah, the Yellow Ranger. His hands are, turtle hands with the 3 fingers. You can kind of see that there. So that's a nice touch as well. Lots of points of articulation on these figures. They do have double knees, and it looks like double elbows. So good shoulder, and not really a lot of. I think it's kind of hindered. The waist movement is kind of hindered by his belt, and he does have an ab crunch and stuff. So it's very much like a classified figure, or really anything by Hasbro that they put out. With these figures with the shoulders and shoulder, articulation and elbow and knees and all that stuff, and hip and thigh cuts and ankles and all that stuff. It has a nice clicking in the ankles as well. So looks cool. I got Whiplash here. Here he is next to Whiplash. Probably not the best figure to put him against, but it's the one I have closest next to me. So yeah, he looks good. Looks, good coloring on him, and oh, even his toes have the little. I don't know if you can see that or not. The the ninja toe cut on it right there. Um, might be too much. Might be too much light for you to see. There you go. You kind of see it on the toe cut. But yeah, it looks cool. It looks very cool. Of course, now we have April O'Neil. She's also a Power Ranger. Of course, they made her the Pink Ranger. Shout out to the OG Pink Ranger, Amy Jo Johnson. And looks good. Looks good. She has a little spot for like a laser pistol, which I believe they gave her. Same articulation of that, just a smaller figure than the other one. So if you compare it to the other one, and back to back, looks good. I'm surprised they didn't put Raph with April O'Neil, but it's fine. So going through accessories, there's a lot of accessories for this figures. They do come with extra head sculpts, so we get a Mikey head sculpt. Let me see if I can. So you get his head sculpt like that. Like, yeah, and then what else? We get April's head sculpt like that. It's good. And a bunch of other stuff. We got a bunch of hands. We got 4 extra hands for Mikey. Got some open hands. And then we got some fists. Like that. Fist bump. Of course, he does have his nunchucks, but they are kind of Power Rangered up nunchucks with some spikes on them as well. The chain's kind of... I would be afraid that these are going to break, like very easily. You should put like a real chain on them or something. He does have like a blast effect or movement effect for the nunchucks. I'm guessing that's what they're for. Let's see how this works. I'm guessing it's like it makes the whoosh sound. What else? So, April stuff. Of course, she does have her camera, recording camera, which is a very good. This accessory in itself for like using as a prop for other stuff, photography, is great. Like to have basically a camera now, awesome. And another microphone. Never have enough microphones for things. Reporting. Channel 6 News reporting. Of course, here's our laser blaster, little handheld. Of course, in the vintage line, she came with a gun that's stuck into the camera. Don't believe this one sticks into the camera, because it would stick like that. Of course, she comes with a couple hand sculpts. She has a chopping hand and a fist. And then her weapons are the bow. She comes with this bow here. And then an arrow. Just one arrow. And then a blast effect for that arrow, I believe. Which looks cool. It does come with, I did notice that there's like these little spots to hook in stuff right there. Not really sure what that's for. I did see that you could almost kind of put the nunchucks in it. But they don't quite work. Like you can kind of stick one in there and it sticks. So I'm not really sure why they have it like that. Maybe it's for the blast effect. But blast effect doesn't really work in there. It's too high anyway. I guess it's for arrows, but the arrows are too thin to like stick into those spots. So I'm not really sure. Since there are no instructions really saying what they were for, it's just kind of a guess. And I don't think on the box it showed me, let me see, anything. Oh yeah, so it did show like a little whoosh for his weapon, and so yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Those pegs right there don't really have a purpose. Yeah, I don't know, but they look cool. The figures look cool, and yeah. So I'm guessing he's a lion of some sort, or a cat of some kind. That's what he looks like. And she looks like a pterodactyl. Anyway. Cat powers activated. Meow. I don't know what they do. Let's see what else. That's pretty much it for the figure. They look cool. They're turtle crossovers. So I'm trying to decide if I want to keep the turtle head sculpts on or the helmeted head sculpts. Probably the turtle ones, just because I don't know, rather have the turtle stuff than Power Rangers, I guess. We'll see. But yeah, that's pretty much it for the figures. Be sure to like and subscribe and hit that bell for notifications so you know when a video like this comes out, which will be on a Thursday for Turtle Thursday. Be sure to go to our website, which is www.cracktestbus.com. Website's supposed to go for all the things you need to know, like links to our social media. Our podcast, which comes out every other Tuesday. Download wherever you listen to podcasts. Our sponsor, Toy Hacks, at toyhacks.com. For all your repro label needs, go to toyhacks.com. We run a contest, caption contest, every month for a $5 coupon. So be sure to check out our social media posts for a notification of that, so that you can enter and win a $5 coupon if we pick you. Excuse me. What else? There's Amazon wishlist on our website. Of course, it's past the Christmas season, but it is a birthday season here on the show. Jason already had his birthday in January. Josh will have his in February. Of course, Corey and myself will have ours in March. So if you felt so generous as to get us something, then we would do a shout out and a video saying thank you and saying you're awesome and show everyone what you got us. So, of course, you don't have to do that, but if you would like to, we would love it. So check that out. Check all those things out at our website, www.cracktestbus.com. This has been Michelangelo and April O'Neil from the crossover Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Power Rangers Lightning Collection, saying see you later. And I'm saying ciao for now.